New at 6, we have confirmed DeKalb County School District now standing to lose hundreds of millions in federal funding instead of using it to make some badly needed improvements at their schools.
This video brought conditions at Druid Hills High School to everyone's attention, highlighting mold, raw sewage, and electrical dangers inside the school. This week, the state superintendent blasted the district for not using $440 million in pandemic funds to address the problems. The school board meeting right now about it all, and our Caitlin Ross is there. Caitlin, what is the holdup with fixing these issues?
Well, Jennifer, it's a lot of infighting and finger pointing between board members themselves. They backtracked on a plan that was years in the making to spend millions of dollars in renovations. And a lot of it has to do with this school right here, Druid Hills High School. This week, the state superintendent fired off a scathing letter to the DeKalb County School Board telling them their new plan for renovations did not meet the state standard and he wouldn't approve it at the state level. That's a problem for the board because they're counting on millions of dollars in state reimbursements to make some of the very necessary improvements in the district, not just at Druid Hills High, but district-wide. In his letter, the state superintendent questioned why the district had not used the $440 million in CARES funding to fix those issues that the board's known about for years. I talked to school board member Marshall Orson, who says the district has committed some of that money already, but that there's still millions that has yet to be used. And according to the federal government, if that money is not used by the end of the summer, the district will have to return it. But the district can't spend that money if the state superintendent won't approve its plans.
He's not willing to recommend its approval by the State Board of Education. And the problem with that is we are now at risk of losing millions of dollars of reimbursements if the state superintendent does not submit that list or that list does not get approved by the State Board of Education.
So this is a big deal.
It's a very big deal.
And the fighting continues. Today, the DeKalb County chairwoman wrote a letter back to the state superintendent. She pointing the finger at the DeKalb County superintendent. So they're in a board meeting right now discussing all of this, but they're in executive session, which means we can't see what they're saying. We're hoping to hear a presentation from the state superintendent, the county superintendent later on when they come back on the record. Back to you.